Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the Private Everlasting server. We are with our Scrapper, level 29, Silver Phoenix, who's a martial arts super flex Scrapper. She's on the Daybreak Initiative supergroup. Not too many people are on the supergroup online right now. It's early afternoon, and I have about half an hour, 40 minutes before I have to go to the doctor. So I thought I would play a little bit, and of course I ended up with a timed 90-minute mission, so hopefully we won't have to abandon this. This was given to me by this guy, Colin, and Colin told me that there's this guy Frankie Frost, and we have to capture them before the family kills him because he's like turned tail on the family, I guess. So we have an hour and a half, and this is my ongoing quest to start story arcs. So we've got Christine Lansdale gave us a mission, and Colin Larson gave us a mission, and then Lars Hansen is over in Stricka Island, and he will give us a story arc almost certainly. We also can get a mission from this guy, but let's not do more than 3 at a time, and I'm only going to do one right now, and this is we have to board a train. So this is going to be one of these outdoor missions, so I can only hope that I can get this done in 35 to 40 minutes max, because so the residents have wisely decided to remain inside today. The streets are deserted except for family. So I got 40 minutes and then I got to go to the doctor, so hopefully we'll be able to find these guys. So one of the tricks is to go to the parking garage. If I can find it, it's over there, and oftentimes the bad guys are near this area. There's a boss and another boss. Alright, let's clean this out and we'll go fight the bosses. We do have werewolves we can use to help us, which I might do. Alright, we can go ahead and take these. Move these over here. Okay. So this is the family. We haven't really fought them very much before. They're mostly like tanker, scrapper type enemies, and they shoot at you and stuff with guns. Kind of what you would expect. Let's see if we can taunt these guys over. Just to get them away from the bosses. Right? Because I really don't want to fight them along with the bosses. Only one guy came. And the bosses saw me, so nothing I can do about that. Let's let the werewolf help me. And I'll take this guy out. And we better use some defenses. And now the lieutenant's going to aggro to me, which is why I was trying to pull them out of here. Okay, the werewolf can fight him for me. Fortunately, with that luck going, they're not going to be able to hit me very well. There we go. So we took him out. Now we got one boss, which should be no problem. And the werewolf should be able to take out this guy. Or at least distract him. Gosh, what is my chance to hit this guy? 48%, so I shouldn't be missing that much. I mean, 3 out of 4? That's crazy. Alright. Fine. Focus Chi should take care of this for me. This is the werewolf. Can't even beat this guy. Just barely beat this guy. Alright. So we're done with him. Did he dismiss? Go ahead, dismiss. So usually somewhere around here is where the big bad guys are. And there's Frankie Frost. Okay. So to get him and his men. I have no idea how many of them that means I have to beat. This guy out first and then take Frankie out. It's going to do a lot of damage. Look at that. It must have done like 60 damage at least. We don't need this. Delete. And now, Focus Chi is going to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Focus Chi is going to help us take this guy out. And that's the end of the mission. So we didn't have to run all over the place. So yeah, look for the parking garage, and oftentimes that's all you need. So we took care of that mission. Now let's do the next mission. We're just going to do all the missions right now, or as many as I can, and then return to the contacts. And I still need to sell my salvage. I haven't done that in a long time, and I keep saying I have to do it, and then not getting around to it. So maybe I'll do that after I finish recording today. Let's see. And I was looking around before. I could have sworn there was an Explorer badge near one of these areas where you have this sort of like flat roof with a billboard. There's a couple of them in Independence Port. I don't know which ones got the badge, but I could have sworn there was one. Not that I'm really doing much with the badges. Alright. So we need to recover family contraband from this mission. So we'll be fighting the family again. And as you can see, Independence Port is quite large. I guess I should have gotten on the train station and come south, because there's another train station down here. I'll definitely take it back. Alright. Combat jumping, and in we go. So this should be a warehouse. Yep. This warehouse has clearly seen a great deal of activity recently. And there's family. Yeah, again, lots of +2s, even though I've asked for +1. Not sure what the story is with that. There's some +1s. Yeah, so one of the things I want to talk about, level 30 is coming up. We're not gaining any experience right now, but we will be. I guess in the next episode, probably. So level 30 is coming up, and the question is, what are we going to do? The next power that becomes available in our primary is Eagle's Claw at 32. Evasion and Elude are 35 and 38. So at level 30, I don't get anything else from the primary or the secondary. I don't need anything from leaping. And I really don't need Crippling Axe Kick. Now, I don't like the animation of Crippling Axe Kick, which is why I haven't taken it. It does superior damage, supposedly, which means it might even do better damage than these attacks. I don't really know, because I honestly never use it. And I'm sure some people might be saying, well, look, why don't you just take it? Here's part of the problem. I don't have the slots for it, right? If we look at our enhancement slots, which I'll do as soon as I'm done with this fight, there we go. done. Alright, so look at our enhancement slots. Already, Dragon's Tail only has a single slot yet, so that still needs 4. Cobra Strike needs 3. Crane Kick, Storm Kick, and Thunder Kick all need 2. So I need, like, what is that, 6, 9, 13 more slots here. I need 2 and 1 here. Possibly another one here. So another, like, 4. So you're talking about 18 or 19 slots that I need. If I add another attack at level 30, then it has only a single slot. Like, it's going to be forever till I can slot it. So I really don't see the need to get that power at this point. 6 crates remaining. There's a clue. And counterfeit euros. So, yeah, I mean, to me it's like not worth taking it because I can't really slot it well. And so, and at 32 we get Eagle's Claw, which is the best attack in martial arts. And then I want to slot that one, right? So in 33 and 34 I'm going to be slotting Eagle's Claw and some of my other already existing powers. So what I don't want to do is have a whole bunch of attacks that, I mean, we're already struggling a little bit with our endurance. I don't want another attack that I don't have an endurance reducer on, that I can't, because I don't have the slots, put an endurance reducer on, and then it's just basically eating up endurance or taking up a spot on my attack bar and not being used. So, so my plan is to probably not take Crippling Axe Kick, maybe at all, certainly not right now. I'm just not sure what else to take at level 30, so we'll just have to see. Here, another glowy. Where is it? Where the heck is it? There it is. Of course I missed it. Will you come on? Keep getting stuck. Alright. That was spastastic. Alright, 4 crates left. Well, this is a big warehouse. Fortunately, the family is pretty quick. Don't need that. As you can see, 4 hits and they're down, even at +1. Who the heck is shooting me? That guy. Knock him over, that gets him to stop bothering me a little bit. And you're done. Okay. Lieutenant? Oh wow, several guys. Need some luck here. I didn't realize these guys were all... Oh, come on. How am I missing him that many times? 44% and I missed 5 times in a row? That's ridiculous. This in hand. everything? Jeez. Just wasn't quite ready for that when I walked into it. There's another lieutenant. Okay. Wait for focus chi. May not be able to. There we go. He's doing super reflexes. That thing where he like lowers his hands and it goes zing like that. That's focus senses. Alright. Alright, that's not bad. That's what we're supposed to be doing as a scrapper. I don't see any more crates. Okay. Takes care of that. There's a guy. A couple guys. Alright, took him out. Took him out. I hear a glowy. Let's take these guys out. Crits are always nice. 2 crits. Man, that Tommy gun does a lot of damage. There's the glowy. Right over there. Jeez. Alright. I still hear a glowy. There we go. Then we got 2 to go. Got another clue. And this is stores a horse. It's a valuable object of art stolen from the Paragon Museum. Alright, so we need to head back. Then back to the intersection. And go the other way. So, let's see. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I like that nice soft control. Now we got these guys. There we go, more soft control. Didn't get him. But there we go. Okay. Found him. Found him. lieutenant. See, he's deflecting me now. 5 misses in a row. Now he's done. Okay. Oh, there's the boss. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to run by like that. Don't let Draco escape. I didn't even realize. He tried to get out. I guess when you get close to a certain point, you know, like you get a certain distance from him, he tries to run. Got him. And we got a clue. Draco talks. When you capture him, he says, "I'll tell you all she wants to know. Just don't put me out on the street after a failure like this. Because the family will probably kill him." Alright, this should be easy enough. Be careful in this room. Oftentimes there's somebody hiding back here, but in this case it's just family, so I'm not really that concerned about them. I mean, they do some damage, but they can't really resist my attacks, and so I can just pound the crap out of them. Especially if they're only +1s. They just take full damage from me, so... There's a couple guys left. I guess I'll take a knee. I hate taking a knee at this level, but... The main thing is that you go so fast through the family, you never stop long enough to do anything, and so there's no pausing, and then there's no chance for your endurance to recover. One of the things I eventually will do is put a second endurance reducer on each toggle. But at this point, obviously we don't have enough slots for that. And focus chi, you're done. Gotta find the crates. There's one. I don't know where the other crate is. Ah, it's right over here. Completed the mission. That's weird. Because there was another crate. Alright, clues. We also found Superidine, so this is all the contraband that they're marketing. Alright, so we completed 2 missions today. Let's go ahead and go back to our contacts and see if they like that. I'm going to go to the train station. Where is it? Right there. And then go to the North Station. Now in the old days, Independence Port and Steel Canyon's 2 train lines were not connected. And so there were some places that you could only get to from the green line and some you could only get to from the blue or the yellow line or whatever it was. And you could not do this and just teleport north. So that's a newer, sort of a newer thing. So both of our contacts are right over here. This is Christine Lansdowne. And there's the mysterious General Z. We have a story arc from her. So, there's been rumors circulating in the underground that the Sky Raiders are planning to assassinate Tembi Alwani, the ambassador from the African country of West Liberia. I need someone to prevent that assassination attempt. Fortunately, it's not a timed mission. So that starts us on a story arc for Christine. And then this next guy, Colin Larson, over here, he doesn't have a story arc for us. So, and a time mission. Oh, I can't stop. Oh, great. All right, well, I got 15 minutes. Let's hope I can do this in 15 or 20 minutes, because otherwise I'm going to have to fail it. Oh, and it's in Perez Park. See, this is why people get annoyed, right? Because it didn't say that it was a timed mission. There's no way to know, right? And you're going to take the mission because you're at the contact now, so you may as well take it. And then you end up with a time mission where you got to go 3 zones over, and like you don't have time. I got to go to the doctor, right? I have to leave in, well, about 20 minutes max. So this is really annoying. Yeah, I'll say I love City of Heroes, but I wish the timed missions didn't exist. I really do. Or the timer would start when you walk into the mission, and give me less than an hour, right? Give me 40 minutes from the time I walk into the mission, right? Or even 30 minutes, rather than giving me an hour from the contact and not telling me it's timed, and then I take it and I don't have time for this, you know? And so now you have to fail it. At least it's right here. There were times when I just said, screw it, disconnected and walked out, you know, walked away and said, let it fail. You can abandon them too. I'd rather not do that. Unfortunately, this is an office, so there could be up to 5 ridiculously large floors. Save the guy. Okay. Right, and this is the kind of thing where if I was a stalker, I would turn on stealth. I've started a playthrough with a stalker. I would turn on stealth, run right through the entire map, find him and save him, and only take out the guys between him and the exit. Or something like that. But I can't stealth my way through this, so I'm going to have to just beat everybody up as fast as I can. This is, like, I could have sworn they addressed it. This is something that players complained about literally from launch day. That they would just suddenly, you're in a timed mission, you don't have time for this. And I could have sworn, especially since a lot of the lower level ones, they actually tell you it's timed, I could have sworn they addressed it by warning you before you take it that it's a timed mission. And clearly they didn't address it because it's still doing this. And the fact that it's an hour-long mission tells me this is going to be multiple levels. And I'm not going to clear the whole thing out. I'm just looking for him, and he's going to be on the final level, so we're just going to go till we find the next elevator and the next and the next. And I'll beat up guys on the way, but I am not going to worry about cleaning out every single guy. Great. Sorry, I'm not talking that much. I'm trying to concentrate on dealing with this. Alright, here's the next elevator, you see. It just says save him, so hopefully I won't have to clean everybody out. And I can just get him to the exit if I have to go to the exit. Hopefully I can just get to him and it'll finish. But we'll see. And you know, typically when I'm in a rush, it ends up taking longer because I miss stuff or I screw something up. As if you've watched the video, you've seen a couple times. It always happens. I can play this game 20 or 30 episodes in a row and never get a time mission, and then the one time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just take this mission from this contact and then log out, it always becomes a timed mission. Good grief. This is because I'm rushing. And I'm running from spawn to spawn and not taking any time. So that pulls the endurance down because you're not giving your character a chance to breathe. And of course, we need more endurance reducers on this stuff. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I've got endurance reducers on every single attack except Dragon's Tail. Oh, I don't have it on Thunder Kick. I guess I should do that. Is that him there? Alright, let's take the boss out first. Go ahead and put a luck. I just didn't want to save him and then have to deal with the boss. Because I figured the boss might attack the NPC. Is that gonna fire? Waiting for practice brawl to fire, but there it is. One more hit, he's out. And now we should be able to take these guys over. Take these guys out. There it is. Okay. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I didn't take out everybody in there. I don't like to rush through like that, but... Oh, and I did the whole thing with super jump on, because I'm an idiot. Wonder how many people noticed that. But yeah, I need to get out of here. So... Oh, come on. This is all because I'm rushing. Alright. Okay guys, I'm going to have to stop here. I will be selling some stuff at the auction house and doing a couple other things, but you don't need to watch that, and I'll be back with a normal episode again soon. Thanks for watching. This has been City of Heroes.